Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombiebargainhunter, and today it is what's sold on eBay for the week of October 24th through October 30th. So sales are starting to creep up just a little bit. Been listing every day consistently, so that really helping. Plus I'm selling a lot of the plush that I've redone. I've redone the pictures and redone the listing. So a bunch of plush, which I'll show you of course on the end. A bunch of plush that I've redone. Just started to sell, so raising the prices and changing the pictures has really helped. I'm preparing for my 24-hour listing challenge, which I probably will start tomorrow. I'm thinking about it if I can get prepared in time. I'm trying to get a whole bunch of bags of plush, hopefully 24 bags of plush, so I can do like one an hour. I do have a bunch of Funko Pops here that will go pretty fast, so during that challenge I really want to get a whole bunch of listings up, because I'm trying to get back to 4,200 listings, which I was before I dropped 1,200 because I was redoing my whole store. But anyways, enough about that. Let's get into what's sold. Alright, let's go. Report for October 24th through October 30th. My total sales were $1,993.56, which is surprisingly, because I usually do terrible around Halloween. Halloween, people are buying candy and they don't usually buy plush and toys and stuff, but I guess since there was a shortage in candy a little bit, no, they bought them toys instead, which makes me happy, right? Up 31% from last week. That's consistently listing, so that'll really help your store. Selling cost of $495.83, and net sales of $1,347.59. Quantity sold, I sold 67 total items, and average sale price per item of $29.75. So pretty good everywhere. Still not my goal of 2,000, but close enough. Let's hit the collectibles, and of course I'll hit the plush at the end. First one, this person bought 3 little action figures. This is the Brave and the Bold Green Arrow. He bought this guy. Whoops. This is Proton Smash, the Atom. There you go. And he bought this guy over here. This is the New Adventures. This is the Mad Hatter. I just listed this guy, but he bought all 3 of them. He spent 20 for him, 25 and 21. Around $75 for one little, well, not one little sale, but you know what I mean. Minecraft, I got this from Lowe's. It's one of the Lowe's deals again. It is normally, I think it says right here, $29.99, which is a way overblown price, because Lowe's always has a sale. But anyways, I sold it for $1 less at $28.99, and then I paid around $3-4 for these, and I get just a bunch of them, which really there's no room for them, but since they sell so well and there's a great profit margin, I just keep buying them. Next one, this is an EyeHip or EyeHip Black Skull earphone. I guess they wanted them for Halloween because the eyes light up. You can see right there. The eyes light up on these guys. I got these for pennies when I bought out one of the GameStops. So these were just at the counter, and I think I paid like 50 cents for them. Yeah, the eyes will blink to the beat of the music. These sold for $16.99. DC Superman, Man of Steel, he went out of the country. He sold for $44. Cost me $10.99 to ship with pirate ship, and it's just him ripping apart a motorcycle. I don't know what the motorcycle did to him, but yeah. We have EFontman. He's kind of like a elephant. The card was really damaged, so I made sure to put damaged in the description, and he sold for $33.99. But this guy's he's just funny looking. Justice League Unlimited. This is, I think, my biggest sale of the week. This is Giganta. There's 2 little figures. You got the normal, I think she's like, what is it, 4.5 inches, and then you got the big monster one, and then there's like holes around here. Now this is the second one I have had, and she sold for $186.99. Bone Shaker, I sold a bunch of cars this week. Let me show you a couple of them. Bone Shaker is a truck hauler. This is Bone Shaker. It's just the model of car, and this truck turns into like a ramp, so he just rolls down the ramp, whatever. He sold for $33, and I thought I pulled more cars. I guess not. Oh well. There was a bunch of just small little cars, so I just skipped them. They were like $24, $25. So sorry about that. I thought I pulled a couple more cars. Universal Monsters Creature from the Black Lagoon. This is a silver screen box, and I got, I don't know, countless offers on this guy. So once you get countless offers, it's like you don't even take offers anymore, so you just let it roll and play itself out. Finally, someone bought it for the full price of $63.74. Yeah, once I get like 2-3 offers within the first day of me listing it, it's like, no, I am not taking offers anymore. Another monster sold. This is a Frankenstein non-bloody variant. There is one where he's like bleeding and there's like blood on his axe or whatever that thing is right here. I don't know what that that thing is called in his arm. But yeah, there's a one where he like has like little splatters of blood, and that one sells for a little bit more. This one sold for $33.99. Hasbro Thor Ragnarok Hulk mask. This is why I offer an option of priority shipping. This guy needed it for Halloween, and of course he asked me if I can get it out right away. I said, yeah, I'll send it out tomorrow. Priority, he paid the extra. I think I only have my priority at $9, so it's no big deal because I already include the shipping in all my listings. So $9 plus 4 or 5 is still around $14, which is more than enough to ship a little mask. So anyways, that's why I always put the priority option on my listing. But anyways, this guy opens his mouth, makes sounds. He's the Hulk. Next one, we have a couple of Funko Pops that sold. This is a Funko Pop Clone Commander. Even if it has tiny little damage, I make sure to put it here. This is how small the damage is. You can see it's just a nick. I mean, it's not bad at all, but I want to make sure that people don't complain. And this was an expensive pop. I had them listed at $100. It's finally sold for $84.99. Well, finally, it only took a week to sell, but yeah, anytime I have damage on it, I will just, well, make sure they know about it. This is the Black Widow. She sold for $29.74, and even though there was no damage, see, even the tiny little thing, I will make sure people know about it. Some Funko people can be very picky, so make sure you describe it properly. This is Dragon Ball Z, GameStop exclusive, sold for $23.79. And I get all these from my toy guy. Can't really tell you exactly how much I pay. He gives me like 30 boxes, and I usually give him, I give him what he asks. Alvin and the Chipmunks Record. This is volume 2. I got these out of the bins. It was 69 or 79 cents a pound. I haven't been to the bins so long. I think it's 79 cents a pound. And you know, records aren't going to cost a pound. So got this for about 40 cents, I'm guessing. And it sold for $17.84. DC Comics Superhero. This is Robin. Sold one of these, I think last year. I got this from my toy guy, and the first one sold within a week of me listing it. This one did have box damage. Whoops. This one did have box damage. You can see right there. So This one, I guess that's why it took longer to sell, but I listed it at the same price as the other one, which had really no damage. He sold for $59.49. A couple of these McFarland figures sold. This is LeBron and Carmelo 2-pack. This one sold for $33.99. And this is a McFarland Oakland Raiders, which I was surprised when I comped this. It comped super high. This is Marcus Allen. I mean, Marcus Allen hasn't played in a long time, and, well, someone wanted it. He paid $69.69. One more McFarland toy. This is the Spawn Terminator. Yeah, it's the T2 endoskeleton. Just a cool little figure. Sold for $42.49. Alright, one more different one, because I sold a whole bunch of different items this week. From Legos, the action figures, the plush, well, of course plush, but anyways, this is the Lego Star Wars Imperial Death Storm, I don't know, is it Stormtrooper? I don't know, it's this guy. It's an Imperial Death Trooper. He sold for $33.99. Alright, we are finally at the plush. This is Thai Beanie Babies Gobbles and Gobble Thanksgiving plush. I sell so many of these turkeys when it gets close to Thanksgiving. I had so many of them. I think I'm down to like 5 this year. I usually sell about 10 a year. This one didn't have tags, so I just lotted him up with this little guy over here because I didn't know what to do with this little guy. He's small. But anyways, he sold for $16.99 for the lot of both of them. Maggie Simpson 12-inch Universal Studios. I actually just sold one of these, and I just relisted it because it's the same character, so this is just a repeat. She sold for $18.69, and when I listed them, they both sold within a couple weeks. Disney Mickey Mouse throw blanket. This is another Kohl's Care find. I have Mickey and Minnie, and they're starting to sell pretty well. It's him holding the blanket with his face on it, and of course Minnie has her face on it too. So they sold for $29.74, and I have to relist it because I believe I have like 5 or 6 more of these. Ty Missed Ghost Trick or Treat Beanie Boo. See, he had a little bit of kind of a little scuffed on his eye, but he had his tag, so that's a plus. Just a Halloween crazy plus. I just listed him, well, not listed him, but I fixed the pictures and redid it. I actually had him on a white background, which is super bad. You could barely see him. Had him listed, I believe, at like $12. Would not sell. Relisted him at $20 and fixed the pictures, and he sold for $16.99. Another one that I had to redo the pictures. The picture still didn't come up great. Pink is so hard. Pink's a pain. You either put pink on, I put pink on blue, and I put pink on white, and I really can't get pink correct. But anyways, this one was actually listed, I believe I was selling it at $12.99 because it's been up for so long. But I fixed it, and it sold for $16.99 within about a week and a half of me fixing the listing. Olivia the Pig, another one that I relisted. This is by Merrymakers. She's just a funny pig with striped leggings, and I think she's a PBS cartoon or something like that. But anyways, she sold for $16.99, and she sold within a couple of weeks of me redoing her listing. Tangy the Orange, the Halloween Orange Shiny Bat Squishmallow. This one was weird because it's actually a 16-inch. Well, the box, or the box that she came in was marked 16 inches. But when I actually measured her, you can see right here, she measured about 14 inches. So I had to put that in the listing. She is a lot smaller. All these were, the Walgreens exclusive ones that I got, all these were a lot smaller than they should be. So I put that in the listing, made sure everybody sold it. But of course, when I sold it, the buyer came back and said that she's smaller than I said. And I'm like, it's the bat is listed at 16 inches, but it is smaller, like I put in the listing. What do you want me to do? But anyways, he hasn't returned it yet. I gave him a great deal when he bought two, so I gave him two for $70, and of course he asked for more of a discount. I'm like, no, either return them or keep them. Just let me know, because these have gone up a lot more in price. I probably should have listed them higher, probably around 60, because they were Halloween exclusives. But anyways, I'll let you know what happens with the buyer, but so far nothing's really happening. Bright Stars Gray Puppy Dog. This one giggles, makes noise, plays music, and his ears like poof up when you push his belly. Oh, yeah, there you go. His ears go like this when you press his belly, and he makes different noises. Again, another one that I redid the listing, and it sold for $18.69. Lego Movie 2 Lucy doll. Nothing special about her. I mean, had a bunch of her at one time, and this was my last one. I'm glad to see her go. She sold for $16.99. Halloween Dart Black Bat. I just finished all my Halloween plush, so happy to see it selling, even though it's after Halloween now. And but yeah, I rushed to finish Halloween right, kind of too late, right before Halloween. And yeah, I redid all the Halloween plush that I had, and now it's starting to sell. I mean, I had this guy listed really low at about $12, and raised it up and fixed the price, and here we go. Sold for $16.99. Halloween plush jack-o'-lantern. This guy's hilarious. You can see he's got a big old funny face. Again, a lot of offers on this one. So as soon as, again, when I see a lot of offers, I'm not going to take an offer. He sold for $21.24. But yeah, I got a ton of offers, 16, 15, 17, and I'm like, no, I'm just not going to deal with offers when something's really wanted this much. We have a plush dancing Valentine frog. Go figure, sold Valentine's right at Halloween. He sings "Let's Do the Twist," and I think he dances around. Well, his butt's stationary, so I guess he just moves around or something. And it says "Come on, baby" on his heart. He sold for $25.49, and I did have to box him because he had a plastic bottom. If I didn't box him, of course, the USPS would have destroyed him. But I have boxes that are just long boxes and short, just perfect for all these animated plush. Disney Monsters University Talking Mike. This one, you poke his eye, he gets angry. You pull his arm, he gets angry. You pull his leg, he gets angry. So just an angry little plush altogether. He sold for $20.39. Last but not least, I sold another Pink Panther. Listed a bunch of them, and I believe I sold pretty much all the Pink Panthers that I had. I had a bag of Pink Panthers that were just sitting around, not listed. And yeah, this one sold for $20.39. So super happy on that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. I'm getting ready for my 24-hour stream. Hope you enjoy. I don't know when I'll put it up because after 24 hours I don't think I'm gonna want to list the video. But anyways, take care. Bye.